to my channel. This is King, aka the Prince. Here to share with you some nuggets for today. Before I go on, I would like to say, as always, the lips of wisdom are sealed except with the ears of understanding. If you haven't got the ears of understanding, please swipe left or right to the next video. And this video, I'm making it today because of a question that was asked me relating to my last video, where I said rather than praying, we should meditate. Rather than going outward, we should come inward. So the question was asked me, what is the process? Someone was trying to understand what is the process of going inward and be able to achieve your goal, get result from meditating. So that's why I'm going to title this video, how to achieve your aim or get your goal or get answers through meditation. I said in my last video, we should go inside, communicate with our spirit. And the last video was titled, Let the Spirit Communicate with the Spirit. The spirit, I'm talking about our spirit communicating with the Spirit of the Most High. So right now, how do we communicate with our spirit? When we were born into this world, as a baby, we could not walk, we could not talk. We started learning how to crawl, then started learning how to walk. Then after a while, we knew how to walk. We started learning how to talk. So we didn't just get up one day and start talking, or get up one day and start walking. We learned it. It was a process. So the same way in the spiritual realm, when we're born into this world, we are supposed to start developing our spiritual self. Start learning how to walk spiritually, crawl spiritually, walk spiritually, talk spiritually, and as we come of age, we become mature spiritually. See, this is something that a lot of people know today. We call them geniuses, because these are people that learn from an early age to master the act of communicating spiritually in the spiritual realm. They started learning how to walk early in life. They started learning how to talk early in life, in the spiritual as well as in the physical. So when they came of age, they were able to tap into the resources in the spiritual realm and be able to manifest. You see, when we talk about it, every day you go to church, they talk about manifestation. They don't understand what they're talking about. Manifestation is the ability to bring things that is in the spiritual realm into the physical realm. That is called manifestation. So it could be spirits in the spiritual realm trying to bring themselves into the physical realm. It's called manifestation. So both ways, either spirit or bringing things. So everything that you see today in the physical realm, the light, this camera I'm using to do this video, the television we're watching, they all came from the spiritual realm. So somebody thought about it, dreamt about it, then started the process of bringing it into the physical realm. So everything that is in the physical started from the spiritual. The spiritual controls the physical. The people, those that have this knowledge, those that have this understanding, are able to manipulate the physical. We see magic. We see people doing some extraordinary magic. These are people that understood the process of manifesting from the spiritual to the physical. When you understand that you can do, you have unlimited power in your hands. The resources in the spiritual realm is unlimited. We think there is, and whatever you have as a physical is limited. The spiritual is unlimited. So learning is a learning process. You start one day at a time. You go into your closet, go to a quiet place. For me, it depends on what works for you out there. For me, I prefer lying down in a quiet place, closing my eyes. Sometimes before I go to bed at night, or sometimes very early in the morning, I meditate. I go inward and I think. You see, the process starts, you have to start it gradually. Quiet place, thinking. Before you close your eyes to think, you need to pick one thing you need to meditate about. You need to pick one thing that you want, like say, maybe a question that you want an answer for. You were looking for answer for that one question. You do it today, you may not get the answer today, but you have to continue. It's a process helping you to concentrate on one thing. It's like a child learning how to take one step at a time. Take one step. Then when you take one step, you learn to take the other step. So you concentrate on that. After a while, you're going to get answer toward that. So after that, you go on to the next thing. You move on. So it's a process. You start learning. You start crawling. You start walking. You start understanding the spiritual realm. When you have control, then you can now manipulate yourself within that realm and be able to do things, bring things into reality, manifest things into the physical world. Like what I'm saying here, some people may not understand it. It may be beyond your scope of understanding. It is okay. It is for those ears of understanding. The lips of wisdom seal the sceptred ears of understanding. If you don't understand it, it's okay. Swipe left, swipe right, and move on. So this is a process where we have to learn. We need to learn how to negotiate the spiritual realm and know how to manifest things in the physical, to the physical. It's a process, but when you know it and when you are able to do it, the sky is your limit. So like I said, it's a gradual process. You need to cut off all. First of all, you need to empty your cup. That is very, very important. All through the years of our lives, some of us are 10, 20 years, some 30 years old, we have been fed with a lot of garbage and our cup is full. So at this moment, when we want to go back, we need to be like what Christ said in the Bible. We need to be like a child. We need to empty all this rubbish we have been fed. We need to come with our plain mind, with that inquisitive, childish mind, to be able to go back and meditate. So empty your cup before you be able to put anything in there. Your cup is already full, trust me, nothing goes in there. And you will be wasting your time, you'll be going round and round and nothing is going to happen. You need to come back to yourself, empty yourself of all the rubbish, all the theology, all the religion, all the things you have been fed. You need to empty that, throw them away, empty your cup, then you need to start learning. You see, in those days, it takes years. You see, that's why in those days a child is taken very early into the monastery, into the those religious institutions, because they need to start at that age when they are literally very, very empty of theology and religion. So that is the point at that point they can assimilate and understand the process of the process that they were going to be taught in those places, how to go inward. See, the monks they meditate. They're not outside. They sit down and they meditate. Some meditate for hours. If you go through the scriptures, last video I gave some of scriptures. They talk about Enoch, and they all go into the wilderness for meditation all the time. They're not going there to pray. They're going to meditate. They're going inward. They're going to search inward, communicate with the spirit, and communicate with the spirit of the Most High. That's what they are doing in the wilderness. It's meditation. So I'll try not to make this video too long. I will stop here right now. And like I always say, if you got questions, if you don't understand anything, you can leave a message underneath in this video and I will get back to you. Click like and subscribe. Share this video to as many that you think will understand. Like I said, it is not for everyone. It's for those that have ears of understanding. And I'm going to come back in my next video. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to come back in my next video and really explain to us the scriptures. What is it about? Whose book is it? Where did it come from? Someone asked me the questions, okay, you're saying about go inside and meditate. How do How does that relate to the scriptures, the ones we have at hand, and how do we use those scriptures in our walk, in our spiritual walk? And also, do we discard it? Some people say, "Oh, throw away the scriptures, throw away the Bible, or throw away the Quran." No, do we actually throw them away? Watch out in my next video. I'm going to help you understand what those scriptures are, how we are meant to use them in our spiritual walk, and how we can achieve results in our spiritual walk. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Bye.